Good morning, Phyllis, Miss Lethell. How are you? Good morning, Barbara. Robert Welty Lewis, welcome back. Good morning, Kimberly. The cold is treating me cold because it's like 18 degrees outside. Heck yes, I'm cold, Brian. All my layers and layers and layers of naturally grown insulation has been penetrated. I'm cold, dude. It's cold in the old metal building. The old metal building walls are not insulated, it's just metal. So I've been wearing my coat pretty near all morning. If I had my Carhartt bibs, I'd be wearing my Carhartt bibs right now. No, my water bottle didn't freeze. It was inside. I took it inside. If I left it out here, it probably would have froze. I've done that before, left my water bottle out here and come out to a frozen ice cube. Kind of hard to drink that way. Josh, Derek, good morning. How you doing? Well, we made sloppy joes last night and macaroni and cheese. So I brought the leftovers in. We actually had coney dogs with the sloppy joes on top of the coney dogs in the mac and cheese. Well, all the hot dogs got ate, and so I just brought in leftover sloppy joes, Ritz crackers. I'm dipping Ritz crackers in them, and macaroni and cheese. I always like having leftovers to bring in instead of making lunch meat sandwiches. But you know me, I'm not opposed to eating lunch meat sandwich. I eat anything, almost anything. There are foods that I will not eat. Good morning, Beta. How are you? Well, I'm pretty much the only guy in my house that eats leftovers. Mrs. Surf is a one and done. My son is a one and done. They just don't like warming up leftovers to eat. I don't have a problem with it. I've been eating leftovers ever since I can remember. Not a problem. Shantae, good morning. How are you? Diane, I got your weather down here in Ohio. When I come to work this morning at 7 o'clock, it was 12. It was 12 degrees this morning at 7. It has warmed up all the way up to 18 degrees right now. B-Dub, I bet you're freezing your bejeebers off out there on the garbage route. Mr. Blue Blur, I want you to know that I won the Rolling Cash 5 last night. I finally won it. I won one whole American dollar out of the $5 I spent. I got two numbers in the middle line. I won $1 back. Two people hit that $294,000. Two of them. I saw it on the Ohio lottery site. Each person got $147,000 minus their taxes. Probably about $100,000 each. 2 out of 10, 1 out of 5. We're rolling. My old truck is in the house. Dud, what's going on? And some Blue Blur, I don't know if you saw it or not. Somebody in, I think it was over in Ontario, which is just one county over from here. They got all 6 numbers on the kicker, so they got $100,000. First time I've ever seen that happen. BG, it's cold. I can't take the hood off yet until the car warms up. I gotta wait for the car to warm up before I can take my hood down. I ain't got no hair on top of my head. Oh, Dud, you guys are getting snow? Or should I say more snow? It was flurrying. There was little flurry flakes floating in the air, but no accumulation, just a couple flakes. Joseph, good morning. How are you doing? Good morning, Annette. Blue Blur and everybody in the chat. Secret Scratcher's going live tonight. He's doing a whole book of those new $30 tickets. I think that ticket's going to be a joke myself. $50 starts out with the $50 win and up, and I just don't see that being a good book. I mean, I'm not saying he's not going to have a good book. There's going to be good books out there, but for all around about same purposes, I don't think it's going to be a good ticket. I'll stick with our Max the Money and 40th anniversary, but they're probably going to pull 40th anniversary off the shelves, seeing how they brought this Monopoly ticket in. East of London, oh, London, Kentucky, 4 to 10 inches. Ooh. Yeah, Brian, I have not even been tempted to buy one of them yet. I have not been tempted at all to buy that new $30 ticket. The only time we're going to play that $30 ticket is if the group wants to. I won't volunteer to get them. I just don't have no faith in them. And I'm hoping, I'll keep my fingers crossed for Secret Scratcher. I hope he gets a profit book tonight, but I'm just curious to see how many losers in a row before he finds a $50 winner. Bryce, it's 18 degrees out here, buddy. BG, it's not warm enough yet. My butt's warm, though. My heated seats are working good. Well, I'm just going by what I heard in that. I don't know if it's 100% true. But Secret Scratcher said that he believes they're going to pull that 40th anniversary Millions ticket. I mean, it is the oldest $30 ticket running in Ohio. They've had it out there since before creation. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, Blue Blur. 9 or 10 losers in a row. Definitely not a ticket to chase. Those tickets were okay, Kimberly. The only thing I didn't like about them is they made me have to think. I had to do math in my head, and I don't like doing math in my head. I'm not a mathematician. And I always get embarrassed if I have to count on my fingers. People laugh at you if you have to count on your fingers. Brian, you did not. Brian, really? You fell for the new $30 ticket and played 5 of them to find 50? You know what's going through my mind right now, Brian? I'm thinking if you took that 150 and bought $20 cash words, you'd have probably found a 400, 500, or 750. I would have had more faith and confidence in chasing $150 of $20 cash words before I would that new $30 ticket. But that's just me. All right, BG. I think I can pull that back. I hope my ears don't fall off freezing. I'm going to have the same thing for lunch tomorrow. There was 2 containers this size of leftovers, and I packed them both for me. Unless I go home and eat one after work. I'll try not to do that. Yeah, I would be curious to see if there's going to be any back-to-backs or not. I saw on the Ohio Lottery Facebook page, a guy was complaining about that $30 ticket. He went in and he was playing them. And he'd buy one and scratch it and lose, buy one, scratch it and lose, buy one, scratch it and lose. I think he said he bought 4 of them in a row. And another couple walked in after they got their gas and walked up and said they'd like one of those new $30 tickets. And they scratched it, and it was a $1,000 winner. And the guy that was buying them and losing, got pissed. But my news to this guy would be, if you wanted 5 of them, buy 5 of them. Because if somebody walks in and they want to buy a lottery ticket, they buy a lottery ticket. Don't sit there and say, well, that was my ticket. If you haven't purchased it yet, then it was not your ticket. I'll never forget the time I went into the gas station to get our extravaganza tickets. And I was 4 people deep. One guy went in there and was buying lottery tickets, and he bought a number 13. And then he stepped off the side. Everybody got their beer and cigarettes rung up. It was my turn. And I told him, I said, and I know I've told you guys this story before, but I said, yeah, I need 5 of those number 13s, please. And that guy says, go figure that. I'm like, what are you talking about? He says, you just heard me say I wanted a 13 and I bought it and I'm scratching it here. I said, do you want these? And I took the 5 tickets and I handed it to him. I said, do you want these? Give me $100 and they're yours. And then I'll buy the next 5. He's like, no. I'm like, so why are you complaining? I've been 4 people deep. I need 5 of these tickets for my groups, and you're going to stand over there and complain about it. You want these 5? Give me $100. They're yours. And then I'm going to get 5 more right out of this box. No, but I think that's just cold. Somebody coming in and playing right behind somebody. I'm like, do you want them or not? He didn't buy them from me. He just bitched underneath his breath. I don't like people like that. I don't. If they want them, buy them as soon as you get to the counter. Don't bitch at somebody coming in and buying the same ticket that you are, because you're not entitled to them unless you give the cashier the money. Some of you guys might disagree with me, and that's okay, but that's how I feel about it. I'm allowed, Barbara. I know the owner of the channel. All right. Let's scratch a ticket. You should have been here the other day. Barbara, you should have been here the other day when I was going off about the government taxing me on my PayPal stuff. I dropped an F-bomb that day. It slipped out. I was mad. I'm still mad about it. All right, where are we at here? Where are we at? Mr. Tim, how are you doing this morning? I need a scratching apparatus. Peggy, how are you? Hopefully, if my nephew can help me get my channel membership turned on, and I get enough people to join my channel, that the revenues coming in from the channel membership, I would add it to my $5 tickets I play every week, and I would start scratching $10 tickets for my daily videos. But that would be only if the revenue come in to take care of that. All right, lunch group, here we go. Annette picked Merry Millions, or Millions and Brights, whatever you want to call these tickets here. We've got a $30 win this week. 2 more days to add to our $30. So we got ticket number 19 here and ticket number 20 for tomorrow. I'm wanting one of these tickets to pan out for us. They have not been as nice to the channel as the silver ones last year and the red ones the year before. It must be the green in it. It must be these green tickets is why they're not being very nice to the channel. But like everything else, all the tickets out there are not being very nice to the channel. Crossfords for the Wheel of Suffering. Barbara, I'd only give 1 ticket away. I would give 1 ticket away in a 30-minute stream because it would take me 25 minutes to scratch it. All right, give us a bonus. Imagine that. No bonus. Numbers match stars and auto. 500 burst. Wreath is a win all. Mr. Walt Money, how is it going? Vince is here. Good morning, Vince. How you doing? We got us a Crown Apple Kid and a Kimberly sighting in the number 19. 38 and 12, 29, 31, Secret Scratchers 32, Stevens 16, and a number 14. Can we find a winner? Please give us a winner. Dud, Tennessee Dud, what's going on? Had to restart. 25, 27, 5. Big fat tall 40 and a 23. Top row, no dough. I hope your call was right, B-Dub. Make sure you got the right telephone number. Deuce 17. We got a 16. 21. 13. We got 12 and 14. 34. Come on, ticket. 37's 1 off. 15 is another Sammy. 20. BG's quarterback and a number 35. Bottom row. Bottom row. Good morning, Trisha. Bottom row for no dough. That is faux show. 3, 4, 1. 28, we got 29, and a dirty 6. Where is the button? Another one. That is the 3rd pooper scooper this week. The 3rd pooper scooper this week. We need a win tomorrow to add to our $30 bill. We need a big win tomorrow to add to our $30 bill, or it's going to be one of those rolls. But who knows, the roll might turn into the roll like it was last week. That wasn't actually a bad roll for a Friday. What do we got going on here? We got some more Wheel of Sufferings. Where is the Wheel of Sufferings phone? It's right here. I got to power it up. The Wheel of Sufferings. It rolls like this. For you YouTube listening, YouTube policers, you guys, that would be YouTube, are not responsible. That would be YouTube. In any way, shape, or form for monies won or lost on the money that I spend out of my pocket to buy these books, you have no responsibilities to it whatsoever, YouTube police. The only person that pains and sufferings from these tickets would be me, the host, and these lucky individuals that win the losing lottery tickets. That being said, we're going to spin the Wheel of the Sufferings. If it'll load up. Vince, buddy, thanks for stopping in, my friend. Always glad to have you in the chat. Take care of yourself out there, my friend. Wheel of Sufferings, here we go. Let's spin it so somebody can win some dough. We're looking for Kelly or Tommy. We're looking for Tommy the Shark Tank. 26 people watching. Is my Sharkleberry watching Tommy? Yeah, I would never, ever, ever, never, ever purchase a $50 ticket unless I win a $10 million top prize and I have $10 million in the bank. Then I would play $50 tickets. Tommy's here, Tommy's here. Everybody let me hear you cheer for Tommy. Tommy, Tommy's my brother. Tommy, ticket number 63. Let's send some cash-oleum your way. You and I are tired of being po-mo-foes. So let's get you a winner. All right, we got 5,000, 20 entry in a 50, $2, $4, and a $500 bill. Tommy Tremonte, you are still a po-mo-fo. And that is faux show, because I did not win you any dough. Loser! We got us a Poopa Scoopa. Where's the Poopa Scoopa button? Ooh, I like the last strain out of that. You can really see the veins popping out in the temples on that last little push on that fart. Ticket number 64. Let's see, Tommy, if somebody else is going to be a po-mo-fo with us. Clickety, 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 clickety. Beta, you just won a $2 Ohio lottery ticket. You're probably going to be rich beyond your wildest imagination on this ticket right here, Beta. Good luck. Let's see what we got. 100, a 50. Boom, Beta, holy schneik balls, we got a 5X. Ding, 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 ding. Was not expecting that. Barbara, get a glass of water and splash on Beta and wake her back up. I think she fell over and had a heart attack. Let's see, 5 times 20. would be a $100 bill. 5 times 100 would be a $500 winning ticket. There is no 5 times 50. There's no $250 prize on this ticket here. She crapping some bricks. Oh, snap. There's a $2. 5 twos is 10. That's small zeros. We'll not scratch that one yet. There's a big zero. Could it be the 100? Oh, crap. It's not. Small zero. Small zero. 5 tens is 50. Maybe that's a 10, or maybe that's a 10. Maybe we got a $50 winner here. Could it be? Or is it going to be the $2 bill? Boom, Beta, you just won 10 whole American dollars on the wheel of suffering. There you go, Beta. Congratulations. Splash some cold water on her. I think she had a heart attack. Beta got a $10 bill. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Congratulations, Beta. Send me your Cash App information and I will super chat it, the whole ticket. Are you sure? Thank you so much, Beta. Let me write that down. Wow, was not expecting a donation back. I'd have loved to send you $10. We'll get you 6 spots on that super chat wheel. Thank you so much for donating back to the channel. I got one more to give away in 5 minutes. One more ticket to give away in 5 minutes. Can we get that job done? Thank you so much for donating back to the channel. I appreciate that. Barbara, I honestly don't think Beta said that. I'm just guessing, but I don't think she said that. Mr. Brucifer, is Brucifer Wayne watching? Mr. Brucifer Wayne. We got 28 people watching, 22 thumbs up. But I'm pretty sure Mr. Brucifer would have said greetings to us if he would have actually been in here. We're spinning again. Yeah, we've got a $10 win and a $20 win this week. Tennessee Dud gets ticket 65. Good luck to Tennessee Dud. Maybe we'll go back to back to back here. We got 500. We got a $10 bill. And a $5 bill. Entry. 5,000. 50. I don't even see a pair there, Dud. This is not looking pretty. Oh, there's a pair of entries. Hey, Dud, we got an entry ticket. Dad, I'm going to put your name on the back of this here entry ticket. Put you on there 4 and Barbara 2 times. Are you kidding me, Beta? What if it lands on her name and she wins like a gazillion dollars? Annette the Crow coming in with a super chat. Thank you, my friend, so much. You know, I do not take that for granted. I really do appreciate all super chats. Dud, what do we got here? 100, 5,000, entry, $50. Barbara, I think you're blackmailing her. You probably got something over Beta, and you're blackmailing her for 2 spots. Entry, 500, $20, $4, and holy crap, Dud! 2 entries. Super skippity duper. Wow. There's only like one or two more entries left in this entire book. There's only like one or two more entries left in this entire book. I got to get this ticket done. It's almost time for me to get back into the metal building so I can go stand in there and be a popsicle. $5,002 and a $500 bill. Did we get a Trolls app? Did we get a Trolls app and I missed it? All right, we got a Trolls app. You guys are simply the best. Whoop, whoop. I'm back in business. I'm getting Trolls again. I feel wonderful. 5,050. 100. 100. Come on, Tennessee Dud. $100 bill. $10. $20. Well, luck ran out, Dud, but we found two entries. They used one of those tickets to get me on that game show, and I'm going to hook you up with a case of honey buns. Guarantee it. Back on top of let me see. We got Beta wants 4. Barbara wants 2. Annette wants 3. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for donating back, Beta, Annette, for the super chat. I really do appreciate it. But my clock is reading 11:30, so I got to go back there. But we'll be right back here this afternoon at 3:35 Eastern Standard Time for the PM group. Everybody have a great rest of your Friday Eve. That's what today is, Friday Eve. See you guys.